1 in Western Washington with coverage you can count on. King 5 News at 5.
We've all had to pinch pennies. It's now time to pinch pennies to make every cent count for our area's Red Cross services. In the past month and a half, students from more than 50 Pierce County schools collected an estimated $20,000 in coins. Look at all those pennies. They've cashed in their donations today at Coinstar machines at the Tacoma Mall. Proceeds from the Every Penny Counts campaign will go to support local disaster relief and other services.
Well, we all know a penny doesn't go very far these days.
But 2 tons of them certainly does. That's nearly 1 million pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. Students from more than 50 Pierce County schools spent the last 45 days collecting the coins. Today, their hard work paid off with a counting of the cash. Their pocket change added up to over $20,000 for the American Red Cross.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, I'd give $1 even.
Counts campaign. Thank you all for coming out this morning. What do you think of that? Come down and see what we're going to be doing over here. We are going to start counting down what is inside this gigantic penny container. It's hard to believe it was 47 days ago when we were here kicking off this 11th annual campaign. And at the time, there was, just a little bit on the bottom. Came back a week later, it was a little more on the bottom. But this week, we filled this. In 4 days, we collected the money from the 50 schools that have been out there collecting for us over the last 47 days. And this is what the students of Pierce County came up with. And I think that's pretty fantastic, don't you? In that time, we have been able to offer the students a visual representation of what they do and how working together helps them and helps the community. We've had a chance here now for all of...
At our school, what we did was we had a contest in each homeroom to see how many kids would donate pennies into a bottle. And so I believe Miss Tennyson, her class won because they were putting in $5 bills and $20 bills, and they were just, it was all the way up to the top. So there's no doubt that her class had won. But for us right now, this is a good experience for us because we can get a whole bunch of pennies and put it in Coinstars instead of having to wrap them up old-fashionedly with those brown little paper thingies. And so we can be lazy right now, you know what I'm saying, and just chill back a little while and have the new millennium count these things up for us. And so this is really a great experience.
Important it is to have that money right here in this community. We are the local American Red Cross.
This penny container was about 2/3 full. There was a concern that it might burst. So I thought they were going to stop filling it, but apparently some engineering person came out and assessed the container and said it can be filled up. So, the past 8 years, the penny campaign has raised over $250,000 that has been put back into services that the Red Cross provides to the community in forms of disaster relief, first aid, water safety, to name just a few. So a penny does make a difference. And as you can see today, and I'm excited about Coinstar being here to see what they all add up to be. I don't know what the record is as saving pennies, but, and I don't know if Coinstar has the ability to measure how many pennies versus nickels or dimes. Maybe we've got a record-breaking deal here. I don't know, but I'm excited about it.
This campaign can continue now at the supermarket while everybody shops during the week. And it's a very powerful thing, the power of change, because just one handful of change from a family as they go shopping this week and they walk by the Coinstar machine, if everybody tossed in one handful once this year and sent it to Red Cross, the Red Cross would get $65 million through our network.
It's really important that you know that all of these pennies that the youth have raised and the dollars that are in there will stay right here in Pierce County to help people who either suffer from a fire in their home, teach people to save lives through our first aid and CPR training, inspire youth to become leaders in our community.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start!
Ryan.
Okay, you pick it out, you're like, oh, stop. Dang it. Okay. Like,
You're way. They're at 38. Well, the team fire department up here is thinking that they're going to outdo these guys by picking out the coins. These fabulous students over here. The problem is they're going to spend all their busy time. They're taking out the quarters. Meanwhile, these ladies are still smoking.
It's all for the kids.
I know.
There's your can. He took it. Yeah, go. Man, this is slim seconds now. We don't have a ton.
Oh, this is it. 69 back here. Wait,
30 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We taught him how to do it right. That's what's important. Check the pennies. We only had 12 quarters. They have 56 quarters.
Show me that.
Quarters, 12. A little bit more.
In third place, we have Aylin School over here. In second place, Curtis School back there, number 3. And in first place, Team Ryan with the help of the fire department.
Teaching them how to do it right.
She showed us how.
Bravo, everybody. Well done.
To help them, you know, and it's very easy. You don't have to do a big thing just by, you just give pennies. So it's not, I don't have to do anything really big. Just all I do is just give a handful of pennies and I can help somebody's life and make a difference.
Yeah.